And we get a good look outside Alumni Arena. Inside, our Big Four matchup is at halftime, and the Bonnies leading the State University of New York Bulls 38-33. My name is Howard Simon. Thanks for joining us. Let's talk a little UB wrestling. We're joined by John Stutzman, the head coach for the Wrestlers, who are off to a 4-1 start. Nice to see you again, John. First of all, let's talk about that. 4-1. Best start in 9 years. Let's talk a little bit about, I know you had a big win over Maryland, a win over Davidson. Let's talk about how the season's gone to this point.
Well, the season's going well right now. You know, we got a bunch of young guys just training really hard at a super high level. And it's exciting. We're so young and so energized. So, like I said, it's a good time to be a UB Bull wrestling fan. Are
they developing? You do have a very young roster. Are they coming along a little quicker than you thought?
Yeah. You know, you always want them to come quicker. But I think we're being really patient with them, and they're just doing a great job of buying into the philosophy. So we're excited. We're really excited.
You're in your third year. You've had an improvement in terms of win totals each of the first two. How are you progressing in the bigger picture for what you wanted to do with the program?
Well, you always want it to come faster, you know, but unfortunately you got to take your time and build the right foundation and get the right kids, and we've done that, you know, and so we're in a much healthier place we were a couple years ago. So now it's just a matter of, you know, getting the better kids, getting these kids developed, and winning at a super high level.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the key matches coming up. You're going to get into MAC duels now coming up on Sunday. Your thoughts on facing Eastern Michigan?
Very talented team. They just shut out Michigan State tonight. So, you know, that's going to be a huge challenge for us. But one I'm super excited for. I think we got the guys to really get our first MAC win in probably 2-3 years. So it's going to be an awesome experience, and we're going to wrestle hard.
Let's talk about Colt Cotton. Let's talk about some of your key players. Start with, or key performers, I should say. Start with Colt and how his season's going.
Well, he's 5-0, and he has a great opportunity this weekend. He wrestled a top 20 guy in the country. So we have a 5-0 guy that we think is a top 20 guy against a top 20 guy. So it's going to be a huge opportunity for him, and we got to seize the moment.
Who else is off to a good start for you?
Well, Brian Lantry, you know, he's a catalyst for our program. He's a high-energy kid, and that guy would try to run through a wall. And he's fun to watch wrestle and train. And Kyle Akins, he's another guy, 6'2", another freshman in our team, and Illinois State champion, just doing an unbelievably great job for us.
One last guy I want to ask you about, your redshirt freshman, Jake Gunning, who's now, what, top 30, I think, in the polls, in the rankings at the 285 pounds.
Yeah, he's ranked 25th, 26th in the country. Like I said, we got so many young kids and just developing at a high level, and I think he can be an All-American. I think he's going to win a national championship, but I think we have a bunch of guys in the program right now that can do that.
Good luck at Eastern Michigan, John.
Thank you. It's going to be a tough one.
We're going to see the UB Wrestlers here on ESPN3 December 11th against Gardner-Webb, Lamonte, Bearden, and the Bulls hanging tough with Bona at halftime. We'll find out more from Lamonte next.